quest. There we go. Got it. I should probably just let it sit at the size that it normally sits at anyway, instead of resizing it. Because I've probably got it all messed up. I just think it's neat that I can resize it. I'm gonna put it back. Hold on.
I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Aww. Whoop. Zhongli's so nice. There. Now it's how it should be.
Tastes the same as I
without
remember.
us messing around with
Where
it.
are those who share the memory?
Let's remove hat. There. It was fun. It was fun for a minute. But I did not intend to wear the hat. So, it was fun for a minute. Get back in our normal party here. I was doing my dailies. There should be black bars on the side now, because I put it back how it was before. So now they should be there, because that's actually normal for the capture window. For remote play, it has black bars on the sides. It always has.
Traveler, Paimon.
I actually got thrown off by that at first too when I switched over from Streamlabs OBS to OBS Studio. And I was like, wait a minute, did it always have those black bars? And I actually went back in my YouTube videos and was like, yeah, it has always had those black bars. I'm just used to them because I always play on remote play, so I'm used to seeing them there.
Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
No.
We investigated all over the mountain, actually, but we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Also, Albedo, I actually didn't really go looking for your duplicate all that much. I just, I fought some monsters, and I ran some relay races, and we exploded some ice pillars. We didn't really look for you. Don't trust Paimon. Or maybe he has always operated discreetly.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself.
Albedo, I think a lot of people are a similar size to you. It's unusual to be as tall as Zhongli. You're a little more average.
The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
Oh, jeez.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
Albedo's so thorough.
What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
I don't think so.
Yes, let's hurry.
We should probably check it out anyway, though, because avalanches and stuff like that are kind of dangerous in these parts, so it might be a good idea to check it just in case anyway, especially since, you know, Cyrus, or was it Cyrus? Was that his name? Decided it would be a good idea to let new adventurers come up here again. You thought you could run. Ah, I didn't get any chilled meat. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I wanted the meat. I could break that.
Did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
I think the whole screen shook, Paimon, but sure. Hello?
That was most unfortunate.
Were you in those rocks?
What are you guys doing here?
Playing hide and seek? Some sort of bad luck. Aw.
I have to agree.
We've been wandering this area for days.
Why?
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
Oh boy.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
Sounds like an
They
adventure.
sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
It's imposter Albedo.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
Who?
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me.
Nah, Bennett, no. No. It's not your fault this time. It's imposter Albedo. Just wait. Just wait. It's gonna be imposter Albedo. He knows we're on to him. And so he's creating disasters.
Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Bennett, it's not always your fault. It has nothing to do with fate.
I agree.
Thank you, Albedo.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Paimon, you're not making it better.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows. How about Paimon shares some of her luck with you?
That's a good idea, Paimon. You could tag along with Bennett. All the time. It's a great idea. Then your luck will surely rub off on him, and you can take all of his voice lines instead of mine. Great idea, Paimon. You're brilliant.
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
Aw, you can take some of my luck too, although I'm not sure you want mine.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet!
Just jump.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out.
What?
All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
Isn't that a bad
So
thing?
you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly.
I don't think that's how it
Guessing wrong
works.
when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
I think your logic is flawed. But if this is what makes you feel better, then let's get some more coins. We should flip a lot of them, because it sounds like that makes you feel better.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Because it's far more effective to just encourage him to keep flipping coins. And it's nicer. I'm actually polite to most people, Paimon.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Excellent.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right?
Oh no.
Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
Excuse me?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
Also, chain a bunch of bad luck together and then go for the win after many losses. But wait, what happens? What if that doesn't work? What if you try to chain a bunch of bad luck together, but then you try too hard to chain a bunch of bad luck together, and you end up having good luck before you can stop chaining the bad luck together? Then what?
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work, and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me, and I will come to support you.
Aw, Eula being nice.
Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
I'm so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Woo! More chilling with Albedo. Yay! I wonder if he's gonna draw chairs again. And you get good luck for the other stuff? I mean, good luck for the other stuff seems like a good thing, at least. Is that a shiny? I saw it. Wait, are we just leaving Bennett back there? Oh, he's there. Okay. Bennett. Bennett. Wait, I just noticed my Star Jade's still back there.
Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What happened to the other chairs?
What are you doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
We already did
My
this.
paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique.
Huh?
With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Okay, but we already had this conversation.
Oh. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one of the backrest?
I guess I'm having a stool this time.
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me! Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
A whole chair is way too big for you, surely.
Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Why do none of them remember already having this conversation?
Cool, we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Okay then. Apparently nobody remembers already having this conversation before. We've literally already done this. Why am I the only one who remembers? And apparently I don't even remember. What? Wait, what time did it say? 18 to 6? Albedo, we already had this conversation. You remember, right?
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
I think you said that last time too, and then you told me to gather everybody at the fire and we all sat down eating food that was invisible. And Bennett fell asleep. And Eula went to take an ice bath and Amber went with her. When will dinner be?
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
We already did this. What's happening? I can do this. It will be fine. No. Face this way. There you go. Haha!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around.
Now I'm starting to question it. Maybe I just remember because it was on a stream in the background or something. Maybe we actually didn't do this yet. And I'm just remembering what I heard in the background while making dinner or something. Because this is real fishy, if not.
Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Ah, Paimon's full. What a great meal.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
Only Albedo.
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Aw. Albedo smiling. This wholesome moment brought to you by Paimon.
Sleepy after all that food.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
Well, according to you guys, it's been pretty tough the last couple days, so...
The way he's sleeping is so... alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Huh.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close.
We've gained a dork.
Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Is it?
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Thank you.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
That's a valid point.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
Okay, well... I'm concerned about her taking an ice bath in the middle of the night.
Rather them than Paimon.
So much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow, Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint.
Painting? Prepare to
Have
be
you
amazed.
decided what to paint?
No.
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Oh, right, we did agree it was going to be Paimon, didn't we?
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Are you sure we should leave him here alone?
Alright, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Okay, but are you sure it's a good idea to just leave Bennett here sleeping alone? That kind of doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Okay, then. Painting. That's what the little, like, special mini event thing is right now, too. You get to
Let's
paint.
Here.
I don't have enough paint to paint yet, though, because I have to do an expedition to get a paint.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
Lots of buffering. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me see. It looks like it shouldn't be having too many problems right now. Be fine. But we can wait a minute and let it catch up. I think, I remember yesterday people were having some dropped frames too. Not our stream, but a different stream. And people were saying to, like, go back a few seconds or something so that the player could load. Apparently it was kind of widespread. So hopefully it's not that, but...
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page.
Wow.
Better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
You have a wall?
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Okay. I didn't know Paimon had a wall. Can I paint this scenery instead? Because it's pretty. Alright.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Paimon's all out of brain juice. I like that one.
Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you?
Yes.
Uh,
That's exactly the face you're making right now. You look like you're out of brain juice.
okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
Top tier flying pet. I don't know. How do you go back a few seconds in stream? I'm not sure. That's just what people said to do. I don't know. But maybe it'll stop buffering in a second. I know normally we have quality options, but I don't think we were lucky enough to get them today. So if you normally have the quality set lower, then it might be set higher than you normally have it. And that might be causing problems if you normally lower it.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous.
Aw, I'm sure it'll be cute, Paimon. Have some confidence. Where'd your confidence go?
Let me see. Let Paimon see.
I think it's fantastic.
How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth, and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
It's cute!
Smooth, professional quality.
Albedo doesn't like it.
Those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
I think they're cute.
Traveler, have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
I have, but I don't think the Traveler has, no. But art comes from the heart.
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out?
I like this. I just wanted to convey how special you are.
Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly?
It's adorable.
Paimon's not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
You're just picky.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Go for it. I want to see what you do to it. Improvements?
Alright then. Paimon, is this better?
How did you do that?
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
It is super pretty, but also, did you just completely, like, take the white paint and paint over mine and just repaint over it? 'Cause I don't think you made that out of what I made.
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
This was my trial by fire as an artist. Aww.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the Traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
It's okay to be honest,
The more
Albedo.
Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting.
My turn?
Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
My turn?
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like.
Yes!
You can hang it in your home as a souvenir.
Yes!
I rarely entertain so
Yes.
many guests at my camp.
Yes.
It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
It's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
Doesn't look like Paimon. She isn't that refined. She's not. But it was a really nice painting. It definitely was. It was very nice. Oh, look, we can still look at it. You examine the picture? What happens? This artwork is, to the last stroke, one made with extreme aesthetic sense. Paimon looks elegant and dignified, and she wears an enigmatic but romantic smile, her upturned lips displaying a vast brilliance beyond human ken. Very pretty, of course, but this isn't the Paimon you know at all. Ha! They agree! It is very pretty, though. It's very pretty. It's so pretty. Very nice.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning!
I slept great last night.
Good.
How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
I slept pretty well, too.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go. If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Are they foreshadowing? Are we not gonna make good time?
Another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Oh no.
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Oh my. Okay, but what about Albedo? It's weird that some people adore Paimon and others hate so much. I think the thing with Paimon is, at first you like her, but then she just, the more you're exposed to her, she just gets kind of annoying. And I don't know if they intended that or not, but if they didn't intend it, then they're doing a bad job of making her likable.
Paimon's fine.
It's sad, because when I first started the game, I actually did like Paimon. I thought she was cute, and she was, you know, just following me around. She was my little floating friend, and her voice was different. Did you know her voice was different? Her voice was not like this originally. It changed. And she wasn't dumb, you know? And she wasn't rude. You know, she actually had some sense of social cues. And, I just feel like she's gotten worse over time. I did like her, but I don't anymore. Now I just find her annoying.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
What about Eula?
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
Uh-oh. I'm concerned. Well, it doesn't look like they're by the fire. How far down did they go? Oh, no. Oh, they're in there, aren't they? Are they in here? No? Okay, not in here. There was a campfire there, but I didn't see them. Am I supposed to be able to see them? There's a camp. Here's the campfire I was talking about. Well, pff. Close to a minute. Oof. That's not good. Let me just check real quick, make sure. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this. See if that helps any. Just try to close some things. Because if it's on my end, the best thing I can do is just try to 4:30 until the bomb. What bomb?
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice. Over there.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check.
Hi, Twi'leks.
I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Okay, where's Albedo, though?
Goodness, scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
That's what I keep asking.
I thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
Alright. Wait, there's 2 places to check. Oh, okay. Down. Got it. Alright. Hopefully closing up a few things helped. I'm not sure if I can see channel point redeems now, though. We're gonna find out.
Albedo!
Not there.
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place?
I mean, we're looking in places.
He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Pine cones. I am doing good, Twi'leks. I hope you're doing good too. I worked on some stuff today off stream, so now we have a Padoru and a cute little Christmas hat for Puff and Fluff to wear, and Chibi Mez.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Guys, we might be freezing.
Nothing from me either.
Oops.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
You're not the real Albedo.
Albedo! Are you okay?
What did you do with the real Albedo?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here.
No.
I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me.
Okay. Number 1, stop it. Number 2, no. It's not your fault this time. It's Albedo's fault. It's nobody's fault. It's Albedo is hunting Albedo, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Stop it.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Thank you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place.
Thank you again.
Avalanches literally come with the territory.
Thank you.
Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay?
But also, I don't think that was an accident. I agree with this prompt.
Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
No. I'm fine. That's not my Albedo. My Albedo has a star on his collarbone. I would know.
Here.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Yo, no.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination.
It's not.
Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Teamwork.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
You're playing Sekiro? I've never played Sekiro. I know about it. I've never played it, though. Seems like fun. Okay, but I'm not standing in the fire. Why am I on fire? Also, that's not my Albedo. You're an imposter.
We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray!
Hooray!
As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Did it pause? Oh, okay, it's moving.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted.
Oh, I'm just working on getting my alerts opened back up so that I can tell whether or not things get redeemed, because I can't tell whether or not things are redeemed right now. So I want to make sure that I can. I have to open back up one of the things that I closed so that I can see what's going on. There we go. Now I can see. What's on my mind? Imposter Albedo.
Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
That's kind of cute. But also, no. Don't touch my face. Thanks, but I'm alright.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Well, at least she's direct.
Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
Probably. It's pretty. Something seemed to grab Eula's attention. Does she sense that something's off too? Yes.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there's much to explore beneath the icy exterior, if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Was she just hinting at Albedo's personality? Or hers? Maybe both? Also, that's not Albedo.
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Did you both get a concussion? That's a problem.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
No. 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 Oh, no. No, we followed him. He's leading us to a trap.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Good idea.
Ugh. Now that you mention it.
Huh?
Okay, Teal. I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Have good visits and stuff.
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
Oh, yes. If you have a concussion, that is a serious thing. Like, sit down.
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You gonna go disappear, imposter? I have to go back and find the real Albedo. Where did you hide him? Talk to everyone. By talking to Amber.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Lying flat on your back helps too.
No.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Teal is a good bean. I like Teal too. Teal is an excellent bean. Best bean.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
But also, everyone here is a good bean. Just saying. I know we're talking about how Teal's a good bean, but everyone here is a good bean. Just saying.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Talk to Eula this time?
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
I have a bad feeling about this. I already know what's wrong. Why don't you look at people's collarbones? Anyways.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
Aw, I think you're a good bean, Twi'leks. You haven't given me any reason to think you're not a good bean yet, so I think you're a good bean.
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud, but I believe you know what I am referring to.
Why would it be bad to let everybody know that Albedo is an imposter? Why would we want to keep that secret? Oh no, he knows.
I think...
He knows! You were too loud, Eula! Watch out! He knows! Oh jeez. That's not normal. We should probably move. Real Albedo? Real Albedo.
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
Albedo's too smart for us. He was watching the whole time.
This'll be a challenge.
I was not prepared for this.
I'm going to cut this weed down to size.
Oh, wait. This is fine. I have a catalyst user. Oh, dang. That did a lot of damage. What are these? Pick up the things. Okay. Oh, whoops, I'm dying a little bit.
Gather.
Let me fix that.
Keep within the wall. Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Sure, I could do the mechanics. Or I could just use Yanfei.
It's nothing.
Oh.
Give up.
Ha!
Solidify.
Your life is mine.
Ningguang supremacy.
world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
It was a whopper flower.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a dragon, so...
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Apparently this one
Not
can.
typically, but conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Yep, probably. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Makes sense. Did it also steal your notes, though?
Right, I forgot all about that.
I didn't.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
Maybe.
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human...
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time. And when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
Also, that was kind of dangerous, Albedo. Using an avalanche to hide is dangerous. Smart, but dangerous. Don't do that again.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Well, you're perceptive too, though. You noticed. You had a feeling like something was wrong.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
Your collarbone.
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me.
Ha! The imposter didn't have a star-shaped mark on his neck. See?
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
A whopper flower. It adds up, but a piece of the puzzle is still missing. Yeah. Like the notes. Like, why? Why would it take the notes? Was this the same one we met on the day we were chasing the thief? It didn't feel quite the same. Could the whopper flower's mutation be unstable? Interesting.
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Good.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Yeah, let's go.
Are we gonna be left with unanswered questions again? To camp. It's okay, we're not actually freezing anymore. There goes.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
That's concerning.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
Ah, you would have gotten out, Bennett. You would have just burned the cage eventually. It was wood.
I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough, given your... situation.
That was unhelpful, Paimon.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Are you gonna go with her?
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then, please, come with me.
Quality time with Albedo.
You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh?
Oh,
Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
hello, Raiders! Hi, Beans. Kevin Sue. Hello. Oh my gosh, are those little rats? I love rats. Or are they little mice? I love mice too. I love both. It might just be you. That's okay. I am happy to have you here. Alright, mouse. The emote is a mouse then, right? It's a little mouse? Yes, mouse face. I didn't put my mouse over it yet. But also, I wanted a mouse when I was a kid. I love mice. I think they're adorable. I don't have any mice. Well, actually, no, technically I do have a mouse right now. TLDR. Our cat caught a field mouse. And so I've been taking care of it, and it survived. And now I have a mouse. Its name is Gizmo. I also had 2 rats, which is why I was able to keep it, because I already had everything I needed. So, yes, mice.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
Yes,
Good. Shall we set off right away?
I am the proud owner of 2 rats and 1 little mouse.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private. I
hope your stream was good. What were you playing? Tell me. Tell me what you were playing. Or were you arting? Were you making art?
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Oh, you're playing the same event. Did you finish it? I hope I'm not spoiling for you. I think we kind of already got past the big part, though. Okay, you already finished it. Excellent. Also, of course I noticed, Albedo. The star above your collarbone was gone. Of course I would notice that.
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Lore bits?
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Story time.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook.
Yes.
So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
I have no idea.
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
A scar?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made?
I've seen it.
Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing.
Yep, I've seen
Glass
that.
blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon.
It's like a glass bubble.
This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the
Oh,
hole was sealed at the very end.
I get it.
This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
Are you a blow-up doll?
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Aha.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
That's kind of neat.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
No. I think you're perfect. In fact, if it hadn't been for Ningguang, you would have been my favorite character. So, no more talk of not being perfect. You are perfect. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're fantastic. You're absolutely mwah, perfect. And I love your pontil mark. Also, of course he should be telling me all this. It's story time with Albedo.
You are fundamentally different from other people.
Yes.
I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you.
He likes
Just
us.
as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Hence the notion of otherness?
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories.
Nope.
It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel.
They would.
I have friends who write novels.
So do I.
If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Yeah, probably.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Can you?
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide in Teyvat. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
Actually, Paimon makes a good point. Paimon was our first guide in Tivat. Paimon's the first person... Well, the first person that we met playing the game. I'm sure we met people before that, but... First person we met playing the game.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest?
Yes!
We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great! But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I don't trust that Paimon can make a good comprehensive story. Yeah, she does tend to forget parts and sometimes make things up.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration.
Okay.
We'll see whose story is more... compelling.
Probably yours.
Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
Are we actually gonna have story time? Ooh, cutscene.
My story... Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins.
You're not a failed specimen.
If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you in the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
So he's saying the other one, the other Albedo, is the failed experiment, not him. That's kind of sad, though. Makes it sound so lonely. It probably is kind of lonely. Probably made them kind of jaded, too.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
I think that's all of the story now. Oh, and we should have, all the snowmen. We can go make 2 more snowmen now. Let's go. We can go build the snowmen. I see one. We should have all of them unlocked, right? We don't. So there must be another. Because that says Act 3, and we've only done Act 2. And there isn't a new quest yet? No. I wonder if it didn't unlock yet. Do we need to do the...
One day,
maybe
I'll
do the
take you
events
to see
for
the
it?
Snow that falls over Liyue.
I wonder if we can build it with no hands. Like, is that an option? And we can still get our reward. Okay, have good food. Tell us what you get. If you come back anyway. You'll tell us what you got then. There we go. So now we have 3. So we need to do part 3. Let me check. Tomorrow Without Tears, Traveler Observation Report, Complete Traveler Observation Report, and Lost in the Snow. To take part in Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. So, do we need to do these? Agility training, tracker training, combat training. No. Oh, it opens in 10 hours. So we can't do it yet. We have to wait. We were too soon. Now we have to wait until Monday to finish. Well, we can go do these real quick. For funsies. Oh, wait. Oh. I wasn't trying to jump off of this. We should probably start over. Was there a jump thing that I just didn't see? I don't see a jumping thing. Oh, okay. I didn't think I would be able to reach it. Oh, I forgot we have to go fast. Do go fast thing. Nope. I hope we didn't miss one. Oh no! Ugh! No! We went too far. No! Ah. Jumping is hard. Try again. We probably missed one of the break the pillar things anyway. It's fine. We probably needed to start over anyway. No, you were supposed to jump. Oh my gosh. We're jumping so high. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if that made us miss any of the time coins. Probably did. Up. No. Oh my gosh. Less climbing, more jumping. Oh, jeez. They knew we were gonna fall, too. They put that little one down there because they knew. Oh my gosh. No, get down. This is horrible. I don't have a jump thing. Ah. We're too high up. Okay, well. Love it. Now we can't get either of those. Darn it. What's the last reward? What is it? Do we care? It's not that important. It's not that important. It's fine. Find and melt all crystal piles. Ow. Well, we found the enemy right away. I'm guessing there's gonna be some on the lower levels. Want to make sure I didn't miss any up top first. Oh, that dropped items? Ouch. Last one.
Rest and rebuild.
Was that it? These ones are kind of simple. That's nice, though. Simple challenges are nice. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think I can see all of them. If it's still 8 of them, like last time. I wonder if we'll get any new snowman parts, or if it's still gonna be the same ones. There it is. Missed one.
Hold the line.
There, everyone's healed. And this was the one where we activate the things with rose quartz. Rose. Crimson. Crimson agate. Brain. This way. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's right, I have to actually pick it up. I forgot it doesn't automatically pick it up. Where is more? Down here? Yes. There's one. And one up here.
Crumble!
Allow me.
This is order.
Don't waste my time. Give up.
I'm trying to grab the cord. Oh my gosh.
Hold the line.
Quake!
There we go. Trying so hard. Is it just this one? Ah, one more. Let's go from here. Oh, this is that area where I get cold a lot faster. We'll be fine. See? We're already out. Should have had the glider gadget equipped. We could be flying faster. That's fine. We can look at everything from up here. Because there aren't any treasure compasses or anything like that for this area yet, so... not bad to get a good view of things every once in a while. There we go.
Rise!
Rest and rebuild.
Ah, they're all really far away.
Submit!
Don't waste my time.
That was quick. And that... the only thing is to get this one. We can try. I'm gonna try again. Let's go on someone smaller. So it'll be a little easier to move around.
Let's move out.
Ah, dang it. Not fast enough. Really? Never mind. Ningguang is better at running, apparently. There we go. I didn't think we were gonna get that one. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Nope. Oh my gosh. Please. There we go. No, why? Every time. What are you doing? Get down. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Okay, so this time... there we go. Maybe? We did it! Yay! We did it! We struggled a lot, but we still did it. Good job, us. So... then it's just all this that we have to do. Okay, so it wants us to do what now? Let's see. Destroy all the arcane fruits. Use arcane fruits to interrupt the attack. I don't know what its snowball attack is. It must be when it shoots stuff at us. But I can just block that. Defeat 4 monsters. Let's see what we can get out of the shop. Oh. Well, let's just go up there. And we can pause there, because I'll probably just do this part off stream. Because it looks like there's a lot of stuff. There we go. Alright. And we'll just pause. I'll do that stuff off stream. Because that's a lot of stuff. Let's head back over to the chatting screen so we can head out here.